Okay, so I'm Robin from Robin's Nest Mini Goldens. I have a couple puppies that are staying here a little bit after their go home date, and we're just going to be doing some regular house manners and training with them on the daily. I was just going to go through and show what it is that we're doing to acclimate them and kind of continue their socialization process in the time frame that they are here. And we are wanting to share with our customers that are getting these puppies. That way they can pick up from this and kind of pick up where we left off. So even though the puppies that leave here aren't necessarily going to be 100% solid in each of these skills, they will have the foundational work done so that they will be recognizing what it is that they are needing to be doing. And one thing about puppy training is consistency is huge, huge, huge. You want to make sure that you are doing this kind of on the daily, and it really doesn't have to be a time-consuming thing, guys. It can be broken up into little 5-minute sessions, and when your puppy gets a little bit older and they have a little bit longer of an attention span, then you can kind of start working into like 10-15 minutes or whatnot, depending on what skill level they are at, what you're doing. And anyways, beside that, we are going to be working on sit, puppy recall, down. We'll work on target. It's kind of call them over to your target on the hand. And I will also try to do up and down, up, down. I've got a set of stairs that I will be working with them. And up on the stair, give a treat. Down, give a treat. Once again, this is positive reinforcement. So we are trying to treat and give reward to any behavior that we want on repeat. Now, it doesn't necessarily always have to be a treat. It can be a toy that they really like, a crinkly toy, a squeaky toy, or it could even just be praise, like good boy, good boy. But we are going to work on specific keywords. And when we ask them to do something, we will ask with the command that we are saying. So let's say that we have him in front of us and I'm going to say sit. Now, I kind of am going to wait after saying it that one time, and I will do things that'll help the puppy understand what I'm saying. So once you have your puppy's focus, which we'll work on that too, focus, and then we'll do sit, and you I'll show you with Hudson. But you can get them to do quite a bit when they are looking forward to that treat in your hand. I always make sure to use our pottery treats for training because they are our high caliber treats, and they really want to work for those. Also, another thing is you want to make sure that your puppy's in a good frame of mind for working with. I find that it's really easy to kind of work in a training first thing in the morning. Still got my PJs on, I've got coffee, but I take their regular kibble and we kind of do a little bit of work for a couple of minutes, and they get that kibble before I set the actual bowl in front of them. That's also a way to get them to work for the food. And not have to add any more calories on for treats, because you got to consider that too. Depending on what treats you're using, the treats are adding caloric count to their daily amount. So I actually just kind of came over and was getting ready to do some work with Hudson and realized that I had already kind of taken the pin, sprinkled a treat to introduce him to it, have him walk around, get comfortable. Well, he got real comfortable and ended up laying down and taking a nap. So you don't want to really work against that natural grain of where they are and their pattern for the day, because they do a wake up, they do bathroom break, they do food, they do playtime, then they do nap, and then kind of do that on repeat. And we want to catch them in one of those where they've played just a little bit. They're not quite as jumpy, but they can give you that focus and they're not ready to fall asleep. So choose your times that you're training with puppies as well. And when he does get up from his nap, we will get some of these down. But he's incredibly smart and incredibly sweet. He gets along with the other puppies, and we're really enjoying this extra time that we have with him. And we will get his training sessions up in